Got it.
That might have been a mistake.
Got some pig friends yet. Two pigs. They are still not our friends. They need some mushrooms or something. Horrible failure. Do they have enough mushrooms to get less crazy? Why are you angry, bruh? This right here, full on smokehouse. All right. Do some deer thing. Can't do without arrows. Fuck you. Gonna need trees cut down. Wood. There's the arrow. I believe I deer over here. Tame some venados. Them available to me constantly. Sure. Here you go. Elephant in the piles of blood. Here, dear. Bam. Back to maybe this. Ah, fail. Yet to figure out anything about like cross areas, old, progressing. We are currently in Noob Island. Got most of the corners, I think, of this island more or less figured out. But in order to get to the Elder, second boss, go a little bit up there. Ways to go. You find raspberries for days, but I cannot ever seem to find blueberries. We need them for beer. Forest warning me of forest. So here, might as well round roam in. Repeat. There's here. Back here, I won't shoot you in the face, I promise. He did. Which he did. So up there, in order to round up the map I already have going, I need to come back a bit. Papa. A lot of nothing. I found an absolutely ridiculous amount of copper required for progression. Got a big area to fill in. Anything good. Report. Big meat and stuff. Yep. Hill. No. Go gadgets, stamina. Wait. Easy enough. All right, so continue our track north-ish. Dang it, I did not ever mark where mark lodge. Yep. We should be able to come in here, drop some stuff off. Pigs have plenty of food. Get close enough to see if they're. I'll take that as a no. 43. 22. Taking forever. Drop off wood. Two. And that meat. Like crazy. Not choking to death here. I don't know. Chimney. Right. Snacks. Snacks on. Eat your mushrooms, children. Have children. And eat them. Shall name you Bacon. Shall name your brother Kevin. Mountain. People out. Just broken shanty. Bees. Be more. Yeah, okay. In here. You know, here we go. Label you. Another. Dungeon. Damn it, I found the freaking village. I still walked off without marking it. If Yes, I did. I did set up my own dedicated server there, 10th. Windows, I've got a Docker VM that I've got a bunch of other crap on, but I set it up using Steam CMD on a Linux box directly. I would have loved to do it via Docker, but I failed miserably while trying to get it going. It just didn't play nice. Had a bit of a scare this morning because I thought the entire game server save got deleted, but ended up finding it. There's several of us that play on it, and we had done a crap ton of work. And I thought it was gone. Honestly, if I wasn't such a fool trying to set up the stuff, it was actually pretty easy. Simple kind of command line dealy. It installs, validates, and you're up and playing. Wasn't that big of a deal, especially if you're kind of up to speed on port allocation and everything, how that works. what I had a problem with was if you try to connect directly to the port specifically, it's usually what, 2456, you won't find it. But what I did is you can connect, like if you use Steam and you go to like view servers, you can actually put in the IP address directly and the port. And the port just do whatever you set it up +1 to see if it even shows up in that server browser. If it shows up in that server browser, it should also show up in the main server browser as well, as long as your ports are open externally. And so I did open up, you know, the range of ports, which was 2456 to 2458. I opened those things up on my router, and I haven't had too many issues. There's some guys that when they're connecting, sometimes it shows up and they can, and you know, there are no issues. Sometimes it doesn't show up, but they can connect directly via Steam in the server browser thingy, and that works. But it's kind of wonky. I don't know if it's an issue with the game in its current like beta, alpha, whatever state or not. It is a little bit wishy-washy, but I didn't have too many issues getting it to show up in the public server browser, as long as the ports were open. But yeah, realistically, like if you're kind of up to speed on shell scripts and getting that to run with no issue, it was pretty much foolproof as long as I put a password on. You have to have a password or it just simply will not work. And so you had to have public 1 with a password, or it would not, like the server would look like it was up, but it would just crash. As long as you had all that, then it was fine, and it should be available in the server browser. And so if it's not, then it's probably a port issue. You should be able to find some of the online websites where you can port scan yourself, and just dial in that specific one. And if it says it's closed, then it could be a firewall port, you know, on your Linux box. So many different things that could kind of go into it, but it's almost foolproof. There's only a couple different commands and stuff you can give it, and so if it's out externally reachable, it shows up generally on that server browser. But I do know some guys are having issues with the Linux inbuilt firewall stuff, just not allowing it. Luckily, I didn't have that problem because I turned all that crap off. I run many different types of servers. Like I've done Arc, I've done Conan and stuff. When you say you can't quite join it, does that mean like it shows up in the server browser, but you click join and it just said, nope, not going to do it? Or that you put the IP and the port +1. Yeah, I understand. It's a pain in the butt. So when you say you did +1 port and popped into the server browser, but can't quite join it, does it show you a server at all, or does it say basically like unavailable or nothing there? Because mine actually shows me servers, shows the name of the server, shows player 0 out of 64, which is an absolute lie, but it will give me a map which is basically just base 64 and a ping. And so it gives me all of that. It works. Okay, good. So that means that it is available externally. So it's got to be some other firewall or something somewhere, either on your computer or on the server, that's wigging it out. Kind of dumb question. You don't have any other services that are trying to use those ports, do you? And did you actually set up a port range in your port forwarding on your router? Or did you just expose 2456? I use Unify, and so it's kind of pretty straightforward on mine, but I know a lot of other routers and stuff. I've always fought with them. I've been doing kind of network stuff for a while, so it's kind of old hat for me on the network side. I like well over a decade or more ago. Okay, good. Yeah, that's exactly correct. That's what you should have open. I've had all kinds of issues with other routers and their default firmware just not playing nice. But I haven't had any issues on the Unify front. If you're using like pfSense, that stuff works great. I use DDWRT quite a bit. That stuff works great, but I can't really speak too much about default router firmware. I've been using it in decades. Ow. And you definitely have a password set on yours too? VPS. Ah, gotcha. Well, then, ooh, that's gonna be fun because then you have to deal with, hopefully it's kind of managed with the cloud, but the whole, IP address, public, private, DNS mask, all that fun stuff. Shouldn't have too many issues, but I haven't messed too much with cloud-based. I've got a kind of home lab set up here, so I run it all pretty much out of my crawl space. Great. Control. SSH into it, ping it, manage everything else. Teams. I mean, it could be their server as well, having some sort of default instance and firewall and stuff on it. Do you know what OS is it? Is it like Ubuntu that you're going into? What is it? Yeah, no problem. I'd be curious to know kind of what the default install is that you're dialing into, and see what a default config would be for it, and whether or not there's just something out there by default that's kind of puking it. So it is Ubuntu. Okay. Well, it's been so long since I've messed with mine, but I do believe I turned off the firewall completely on my Ubuntu. It's a headless server instance, and I turned that sucker off completely. Okay, good. Well, then the only thing that I can think of, if it's truly Ubuntu, truly kind of firewall off, then it's got to be something in the router, with whether it be forwarding or something that's getting caught. An easy way to test, which I hate doing it, and if you have access to it, but again, you probably don't since it's cloud-based, is put yourself in a, the heck is it called? Oh, you're the DMZ, the demilitarized zone. So basically, all the ports are open for that. And if so, and you can get it, then great. If you can't, then then you have kind of a bigger issue going on. It 100% seems to me like you need some control and access over the router itself. Person. Here, mark that. Yeah, it sounds like you kind of know what you're doing. If you're checking all the right stuff, then do you have access to the firewall to, control any of it? Creepy guys running all over. Have anything cool in here? Out of stamina phase, perfect. Pull on inventory space. We got a fruit there. inch. Black forest, up, down, left, right, all over. I still have yet to find any wolves or anything we really need from a progression. Different mechanic about stamina. Doesn't seem to regen quite as fast as you would like. It goes down a little bit too much. A little ridiculous not being able to swing a sword at all. You have no stamina. I could easily understand no stamina, having some sort of like debuff, life, you know, you like die over time quicker, your heart's beating super fast. Odd though to just stand there and take it in the face if you no stamina. I have metal on me. We got 10. Okay. We're about to be over towards our other camp. Can't really teleport. Can I kill a body? Can. Always can just use the Q key to auto run, but pretty freaking slow. Jeez. Yeah. We have the entire. great orb over the place. Be a little bit excited about something anything other. Perfect. Please throw that on. Yeah, great. Jesus. Freaking world class sprinter troll. All an ass. Make them skeletons. Perfect. It. Okay, they double action. almost to our hunting lodge. Alright, well, that was a thing. Don't need to do with a hell of a lot more ammo. I kind of wonder, like, with these skills and stuff, yeah, I'm like 31 in wood cutting. What the hell does that even do to me? Do for me, right? Adds to axe damage. Great. What about running? Speed and stamina drain. What does it increase it? Because it sure as hell seems like it increases it. That's all in all, definitely enjoying it. City is quite big. Got a guy that is like a freaking carpenter ant running around building all kinds of crap at the base. Great. Engine. Mark out. I would imagine there has to be some copper around here. Always seems to be with dungeons and crap. Random shanty. All right. Kind of wonder how long the growth cycle is for a lot of these things. You cut down a tree, stump or something. How long does it take for the stump to grow back? Or, I mean, does it ever grow back for one? But does it ever rot and go away if it's a stump? I don't know. Does not seem as if doesn't seem as if the dungeons are really growing back and like stuff's respawning. And other than like monsters and stuff, monsters respawn, mushrooms respawn, but like loot and everything doesn't. So it seems kind of like a one and done, which is unfortunate, especially since there are things in order from a progression standpoint you have to do, have to go into a dungeon and do it, or you can't progress. Like a smelter and a kiln and all those kinds of things, you have to actually go into a dungeon to do those things. And so far we've gone through several dungeons, and it seems as if those items are available only in small quantities in a few of them. So if you could find some or farm it over and over again, let's say you give it a whole day-night cycle, a lot better than trying to find one. Having to go through the mountains and everything. A little opening area. Meadow. Shelter still up at the top. I have to say, like, I thoroughly enjoy survival games and stuff. Played quite a few, but this one actually seems to have a story that forces you to progress and forces you to be engaged instead of just like Farmville building crap all the time. You can do that, but in order to actually go, you play the game. Got to kill some bosses. Got to do some stuff. And so you get to that area where you do just a little bit, then you go back to building the next tier of stuff. And kind of an interesting progression system that isn't just only build or only go murder everything. All right, we have found our hunting lodge. Oh no, what's gonna happen? And here's our boat. Just built the boat not too long ago. Literally half an hour maybe or so ago. See how far out and we can get it. Because literally, this is ocean. Last time we went out into the ocean, it was real freaking choppy, storms and everything else. Basically almost dying the entire time. And we literally just skimmed the coast. We didn't go do anything interesting at all. It was the thing. It well, let me go. Nope. Right. So you cannot take metals and stuff in a portal, which is a little bit irritating, but whatever. Back to Sky Sauna. Sky Sauna. So here is the current fort. Have fences all over the place. Are they helping us out? There are random mob spawns that happen. Shooting towers, shooting platforms and whatnot. I kind of did this so I could plant some trees because as you can imagine, we've used a crap ton of wood. Have what's kind of funny. So you can see here's like no Britney fans, stay away. Like only for cool Katy Perry fans. I don't know who that is. Not me. I did the Brewhouse. Pretty much all I did was steal something that was already there and continue adding to it. In there. And start making some more mead. Have enough of that. Carrot seeds. No. Seeds here. Okay. Seeds. There can go in there. Have a place for amber. Have any wood? You have another chest. Okay, so we can amber, rocks, bone, and whatnot. Go here. Has been feathers. Good. Wood. Need that. We need to cook. Yes, you can absolutely do dungeons, dude. So if you look here on my map, dungeon, 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 you have to do dungeons to progress. Which is kind of cool because there's specific items that you need to actually progress and make new stuff, and you get a lot of them in the dungeons. And so as you can see here, this is like pretty much the continent that we're on, and everything that I've explored thus far. Still need to kind of go down in here, but so this is where we're at. This is the first world boss where you spawn it. So that literally allowed us to start mining ore and stuff like that, which is, you know, cool and all, fine and dandy, right? But the second boss is here. So you can see how legitimately big the world is. It's freaking huge. And we've only skimmed the surface. I've made a boat here to start going off into the ocean, but I've been a little bit scared. Kind of a chicken, a little bit scared to run out there and go do that. But there's massive trolls. Clearly I died there, but I'm kind of marked out a bunch of different deposits and stuff. Copper, we need to make bronze. These two things right here are just, they inhale materials. We go put wood in the kiln, it poops out a bunch of coal, which this thing consumes, but holy crap, it literally just inhales materials. So, needless to say, we spend quite a bit of time running around trying to get everything. I don't really like the balls being around that. We'll use Mises' little fire to cook some meat for us. Josh, you could be playing with us, but no, you're going and playing PoE. I guess us. Pyro's on, but he's doing something with the dog, so it's really just me. Everybody else pretty much gone to sleep. You could come with me and we could sing our, you know, our sailing theme song, that being Boats and Hoes. While cheering, and like screaming Valhalla type thingies. Egghead, you can go in there. Don't need you. I don't need either. Rooms I'll hold on to. Egghead, so need you. But yeah, Josh, there's massive dungeons, world bosses, trolls, troll caves. I mean, and this is just in early access. There's supposed to be a ton more. I can't even imagine what it would be like having, like, squad on squad warfare. Alright, last meat that we have. We're gonna need to go repair it. Repaired. Should upgrade that. I don't know if we have level 4 up in Pyro's area. If we do, I'm definitely upgrading that. Alright. Moving out coal in the consumer of the coal. The remainder of coal in the chest. And then what are we gonna go keep probably bone frags because we're gonna try to upgrade that cape. So that might as well check on our bees while they're buzzing for our beer. Okay, honeys. These are happy. Important. Do not want them unhappy. They will their face off. Alright, so Go into Fort Finland. That's fine. Pyro, is he awake? They're awake or standing in place. If you do dungeons, they drop items. No, well, yes and no. So these little guys right here, these Sturtling cores, are what you need to build like portals and what you need to build the smelters and everything. They can be found in dungeons. So you can find anywhere from like 1 to 9 of them in a dungeon. And so you pretty much have to do dungeons to get them, which is, gives you some reason to actually have the gear that you have. And then, like, all these big boss heads and stuff, they drop different things. But, like, the first main world boss guy that you have to defeat gives you his antlers. He's basically like a big deer, and his antlers are very, very hard. And what that does is it unlocks the tier, like gear tier, set tier stuff that you can do. And so with that, you can get a pickaxe, which then enables you to start getting copper and tin and bronze and getting all this stuff. And so it's kind of how they, I don't know, limit or promote progression, whichever way you want to spin it, by managing it that way. Dang it, somebody ran off with all the... It is level 4. Damn it. Need my control hides. I'm going to use them. I might have created his stuff. Fine. In the wrong spot. That out of cool. Comes out of wood. Need to keep on with that. Or next time we go to smelt something, we'll be out chronically of everything that we need. Happens. I don't think we need that much rocks. Talk about. These guys right here, these ancient seeds, that spawns the next boss, which is the Elder, which is way the crap really up here or here. And so it's really kind of gearing up to be able to go do that fight. It was a fun fight for the first boss. He pretty much wanted to wreck our face. Was luckily not successful, but kind of touch and go there for a minute. And everything's repaired. Don't need a bronze buckler. Great. Anyway. Could do with some more copper mining. We've pretty much done here. Just done several of these. Have not gone here. Maybe I should kind of explore that side of the coast. Almost everything else done. Here. We can do that. Go looking, doing some berry shopping and see if we can find more of them. Look how pathetically small. If I eat more, I have a bigger bar. I swear this bigger bar goes away just as fast as the tiny.
I'm back.
Glowy at night. What up, man? I have just been streaming and exploring the borders of our continent. Getting bear.
Sweet.
And I built a tier 2 boat. could actually teleport or create a teleporter and go to a different continent.
Can you ping where the boat is? So put it on
It's up at the hunting lodge.
It's up at what?
Up at the hunting lodge. Little forward base we made. There's supposed to be like 3 tiers of boat. Like the first crappy strewn together piece of detritus that we had in the first part, and then this one actually looks like a real boat.
Sweet.
Another troll.
Did you see how Mag did the chimney in his? It's a long house, but it's not a long house. So, did you see the chimney in here?
I did, and I mean, it works. It doesn't have smoke buildup and stuff, which is kind of nifty. But
Yeah, so it has like you put the 2 angled roof pieces
Right.
on top of each other, so it blocks the rain and the fire doesn't go out. So that was why all the fires kept going out during rain. It's like if they're not perfectly covered.
which is weird because at Fort Finland or whatever, it has a solid roof, doesn't it?
I can't remember what it was like at the very center spot. There might have been an opening, but
Because I felt like that one, like it had enough of a roof that it prevented the smoke from going out, and so you basically choke and die going up the stairs. But
it's the windows weren't enough like ventilation in there, and I don't know.
and I don't, yeah, it seems like it's the wind and stuff that screws it up. But with his chimney, you can't actually really cook meat because you put it in there and you can't get it.
Oh, you know what it is? There's not an actual roof piece at the top of Fort Finland. It's a piece of floor, and I can see it's like
Oh,
almost destroyed.
oh, there you go. Nice.
Let me see if I can put roof up there.
But like if you're up for it, I would say let's go sail up to where the spawn is going to be for the next guy, and make a portal up there so we can teleport back and forth, set up a camp. Take your Dramamine though, because the open seas is very unforgiving.
Okay. Did you already make a portal, or should I?
There's a portal up to the lodge already.
Was that your mic like dropped out?
I said there's a portal up to the lodge already.
No, I mean for the new one.
I have not sailed off of this continent yet. Ooh, I think I might have found the merchant. At least I found a cabin with a fire burning. And ooh, wow, he's got a raft. Shit. This is like a proper little thing. Got like a little dock and everything. Hmm. I don't know if somebody else set this up or what. I mean, this is like a proper. No, this has to have been something that in from the game because it's got like docks and all kinds of other crap. Bridges.
Hmm.
Nope, it's Mises.
Yeah.
Unless he came here and claimed the bed. He must have taken his little boat and sailed it around or something. Claimed it.
Okay, I need some fine wood.
Yeah. Pine wood, take 2 of the cores at least.
Yeah, I got everything else ready.
I'll just run up the coast up to there. Got us some travel snacks.
I'm full on snacks.
This is a pretty cool little encampment area. Now on a great time not to sail this. Ryan, I used 2456, but in the server browser, you basically add one to it. So I connect on 2457, but I forwarded 6 through 8. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's been a challenge. I think a lot of people are having issues with port forwarding and like, is it a dedicated server or not? And how does that stuff work? And it's been a chore because it's basically alpha. So a lot of people have been struggling, self included. I did do both TCP and UDP, mainly because I didn't see in the documentation on which one it said. So I literally just did both and forwarded the range. If you use this Steam server browser, it'll show up if you do the port +1. So you put in the IP :port and then add 1 to it. So, 2457 is what shows up in my server browser, and I see it without any issue at all. And I can connect to it. Obviously, we're playing with some other people, and so it's findable in the main server browser. But you got to make sure that the firewall on whatever server is basically off, because if you don't, shit just doesn't work quite right. And then that port forwarding has to be a legit port forward. Some routers don't actually open it up the way that you need it to, and so I know some guys are struggling. Literally, probably about half an hour ago, somebody was asking a similar question because they're struggling with it too. I am at the hunting lodge, ready to roll.
All right. I'm here.
You have or haven't?
What?
I'm pretty sure you've been here.
Yeah, I've been here.
Are you prepared to sing the boats and hoes song?
Yes. Is there like a way for me to help paddle?
No. Go. You can do it, wind.
I'm gonna put
First
the
time
boat-
sailing. What do we want to go? Try to go straight up and find the continent? Yeah, we kind of need to go left a little bit, I guess. What do you think the over and under is on us dying?
We will never die.
All right. Micro optimism. Quite tell if I can see anything through the fog or if it's a blatant lie. Here we go. We are in the ocean and it will kill you. I feel like we should do this run absolutely naked.
Nah.
It's like kind of intense, throwing us all over the damn place. I feel like we've gone about 2.5 feet.
I mean, what? How did like Macy's boat sink?
Oh, this is fucking horror show. Like we're just going like this, and my feet are underwater, and I'm holding on to the mast just like you are, and it's just going all over the place. I know it's weird.
It just like sunk in place. It didn't like capsize or anything.
No, like it didn't sink completely, but it was like most boats when there's too many fatties on it. It was like slowly sinking.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice peaceful jaunt.
That land over to our 1 o'clock.
Yep. I hope. It's heading more towards where we need to be. Kind of inclined to sail a little bit just to see if we can round out the borders, the edges of it. Maybe have a better idea of where we want to touch down. Camp.
Okay.
One thing's for sure, if you ever get into a swamp, run away.
Really?
Swamp is even more difficult than mountain biome stuff.
We've got semi-submerged rocks up ahead.
Meh.
Left turn, there's a rock underneath the keel there. Yeah,
Give it a little bit of a rudder and it's like, wow.
I'll keep an eye on the rocks.
They conveniently place the sail right where you need to see.
Yeah, I can see.
Appreciate you navigating. Oh, there's it looks to be like a bad guy spawn / ancient seed area.
Oh yeah, I see.
It is kind of interesting. Like you do have to sail the thing. You can't actually let it do what it wants to do, because it does want to go left and right, and the wind does blow you. Great. It is. It's a weird right at her. Ship sail.
Whoa,
Look
whoa,
how
whoa.
far we have not gone. Ooh, big gust.
There's a structure over there. You want to go check it out?
Is that?
The structure at our 2 o'clock. You can go check it out.
Oh, PA structure yet? Oh yeah. Oh, those little black towery things. It's usually just full of skeletons. We can land ho and get our feet, get less nauseous.
Oh, rock, 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 rock. Straight into it. Yeah,
Perfect. That is what we call a smooth landing. Anchor, flankers.
There's a crafting station to fix the boat.
How much does it hurt?
A little bit, but it definitely does damage. You run into shit.
Bad Snoop.
What the fuck? Oh, you hit the same guy.
Well, it like jumps. It just like doesn't do anything and then it jumps.
No, you hit a rock there. And this is better. Push the boat. Make sure it's a little bit safer. There we go.
Can't tell if those are gray dudes or different dudes that are at that tower you wanted to see. I got that. Whoa! The boat, dude! Look at the boat! No!
What the fuck happened? It was sitting there perfectly still. Oh, god damn it.
Well, that was lucky. I plopped the table down and just started hitting the repair hammer. It was about to blow up. It was just literally sitting there and it was like, fuck it, capsize. Yeah.
Get some wood.
We got dark. Well, at least you chose a good place. It's got copper right underfoot. Using your murder staff.
Okay.
Up there? Okay.
What do you want to name these? They're unnamed for now.
I don't know. Good name.
Do you want to name the continent?
Not Finland.
Jack Fuckistan.
I like Kerfuckistan.
What's that?
But I like Kerfuckistan.
Fuckistan or Jack Fuckistan?
Her.
Kerr, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other end and I'll name it on that side. You name this one. Oh, it tops out the character limit of Kerfuckus. I'll go with that.
Yep, sure. Capitals or no capital?
Capital. K-E-R-F-U-C-K-I-S-T.
Capital K, capital F.
No, lowercase f. It's one word.
It is capital. God damn it.
Capital K.
Done.
Sweet.
Pen and copper here. We going to this tower?
Yeah.
And we can go kill the smoke too. Nothing here. They go. Does that thing have like cleave type abilities? Or just pierce?
It is slash.
Huh.
Oh wait, no, that's not. That's the fucking. Where's the God damn. It's pierce damage.
Ancient seed check.
Got an ancient seed right here.
Yeah, we need 3 of them total.
Oh, we can just teleport back and get the ones in storage.
We don't need them. There's actually another spawn not very far from here. I don't want to try to do that guy with just the 2 of us. Be a bit of a big pain fest.
We need to get like a well, I don't know. So we got the portals. Not that important that we get like a new forge and all that shit. So
I want to travel up more towards where we need to be.
alright, and let me go fix my shit here.
Got 10 ancient seeds in that brew house. Should be able to break the portal, pick it up, and bring it with us again, right?
Yeah, when you break it down, you get all the mats back.
always use the hammer. We use an axe like I did.
Yeah. Where'd the cauldron go?
It's still in there. Or, well, it was. You must have moved it.
It's gone. I mean, did you put it on the deck floor here? Like, so it was right over here.
I did not move it. I put it back where it was. There is a fire over here. There is no cauldron. Find it?
No. Oh, what the fuck? It requires 10 tin as well.
Yep.
We don't have 10 tin.
We do not.
So whoever fucking broke it down screwed us.
EX, what were you trying to make?
A cauldron.
No, what were you trying to use the cauldron for?
The frickin' jelly shit.
The queen jelly or whatever it is? Queen's jam. I have one of them if you want it. Carrot soup.
Still have like 8. I just wanted to stock back up.
I think I have some carrot soup if you want it. Nope.
Oh, screw it.
I had like an entire stack.
Yeah, Mag said he saw it in there somewhere.
What are you making, like a dock?
What?
You making a dock?
Yeah, I was just going to. We were under assault. What are you doing?
Rolling out.
What? You just broke everything down? What?
Yeah. You wanna drive?
Yeah.
We're going up to the ping. Just kind of follow the edge.
this sailing physics.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. The more towards open sea you get, the more chaotic it's gonna be. Got land a bit ahead. Two rocks dead ahead. Big ass ones. Fishtail. Kinds of little outcroppings there. Oh. Hidden rock.
Okay, a little reflection.
Ooh. Okay. Look at the mountain to the left. I think this could be where we kind of want to be, or at least, do some exploring up here. Because that giant mountain with all the snow would be where wolves and stuff could be. I'd maybe put it down in the meadow here. Oh, what do you know? We already got buildings for us. Perfect. Oh, watch. It'll be like, oh, cool. This is like a little, it's a little dock and everything. Like, must be from the game. Misi's bed. I mean, this is like half of a village already ready to go. Ooh, like a ghoul or something. Ready to fight?
Yeah.
There's a crap ton of baddies in here.
Oh, it's a Draugr.
Ooh, that was almost a rookie mistake. I didn't check food right in here. Another one, two in here. They're almost dead. Entrails and sausages.
Break every single thing in here. It's gonna rebuild this shit. Smashing it.
There's another couple in here. So we just open the door and let them walk out?
The hell is that pile of shit there?
I picked up some entrails and I got entrails and sausages, which gave me some new plans.
Oh, there's another bird in the bag. Come out.
An elite.
Yeah, let him come out here. Don't get stuck in there. I'll try to kite him out this way. Hold on, I can just outrange him. Hold on. Oh, fuck.
Sit back and heal. You want me just to put the workbench down?
Let's put it over in this building. Oh, it's like a spawn point. There's more spawning out of that. That's what's going on.
I'll go blow it up. What about them?
Yeah, can you just guide him the other around? Oh, fuck.
Or you won't?
Yeah, he killed me. Yeah, gonna need that portal.
Yep. Let me see if I can run around and wait for me. Damn, they're fast. Oh shit, I might die.
Oh.
Fuckers. Trying to kill my workbench. Portal's up.
Alright, I'm running.
What are we calling it? Kerfuckus?
Connected, coming through.
He's chopping down the wall.
Alright.
Oh, I died. Fuck.
Re-equip.
Coming at you.
Coming.
One's almost dead. Well, we definitely found some progression because these guys are no joke. God damn it. Slept in Macy's area.
With the lodge, there should be a portal there.
No, like way at the southern tip. I gotta run up.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. There's more respawn.
Did I get their respawn thing dead?
Either it's still up or there's just, like, guys I didn't see somewhere.
We're only
There's an archer. Yeah, there were two elites. I killed one of the elites that was almost dead, and then an archer just popped up from somewhere. Oh my god. Alright, killed the archer.
the last elite that's like the kill alive.
Yeah.
Okay, come in. Hopefully we can ping pong with them. I'm headed up to Scotland now. Did we do it? Are we alive? Oh, you're a bad guy.
Fighting them. God damn it, fucking rock. Oh, looks like they're like hostile to these Draugr guys. I wouldn't do that.
Yep. Nope. Especially without food. Idiot. Dude, those guys are no joke.
Yeah.
But this is like Operation Get In, get this base set up quickly as possible. Can you imagine waves of these guys coming?
Oh my god. God damn it, how did I miss this fucking close?
It's like these things are just ricocheting off everything.
There's almost it. Got him.
Oh, you! Eat a dick. Ridiculous. Alright, Operation Make Sure the Spawn is gone. Added Draugr trophy. Need to get a trophy for that shit.
Fucking more of them in this one. And I hear bees.
Kill them, bees. No, they're just regulars though, so it's okay.
There's one
Can we just burn the building down? Oh, no, I have a leap.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Rookie mistake.
God damn it. Oh god fucking damn it. There's a hole in the roof. Don't go in there, don't go in there.
I closed the door. Holy shit, one came out. An archer literally just like went through the wall.
Alright. I can get my shit through the wall.
You stay in there. Your services are not required, Mr. Elite. Well, they definitely live up to the name of Elite.
Yeah. God, I wish we had a grenade.
No shit. I mean, where's the fire grenade? Just burned down the fucking building. Like, this shouldn't be that hard. Maybe we can drop a tree on it?
Let's see if I can get an angle, because there's like holes in the roof. We can shoot in there with the bow.
Hold my beer. Timber!
Oh, no, oh, don't break it. I like that they're contained in here at least.
But you can sit on the log and shoot in.
Yeah, this will work. As long as it doesn't roll. It's like rolling back and forth.
Like, I feel like I'm drunk.
God damn it.
I'll stand here with my head. You kill him. You have like a multi-shot?
No. 14 health.
Need more food?
No, I just ate. Why is it regenning so slow?
Might regen slower in combat. There you go.
Is the workbench destroyed or is it still up?
It's up.
You just build like a ladder outside.
But you have to have a workbench close to wherever you're trying to build.
I know.
Can we stand on top of it?
Yeah, that's how I fell in the first time. So
There's a workbench right here. Oh, you built it here.
I just fell.
Hey, daylight. Hopefully they die in the fight.
That'd be nice. The longer you hold it, you drain your stamina.
I know. Up on that one. I think I got the shit out of this poster. Come on, burn to death. There's two of them now.
Yeah, that's their spawn point.
Oh, they do have an entrail thing. Can you stand up here and shoot down at the entrails? Yeah, that... I think there's always going to be two of them in there.
That's done. Let's see where else. There's a better view on the back. Get this log out.
Non-stop. Alright, should be able to make...
Alright, they're all done.
Good. I still didn't make the arrows I wanted to make. Good job.
What an ordeal.
For all that, all we got was interest. And fine wood. Fine wood, though, is... that should unlock some stuff for us.
Oh my god, I burned through like 70 arrows.
Yeah, I literally just got enough wood to create some... a couple more arrows. I got 40 just normal ones. Alright, well, we lived. Good.
Step one is living.
I'll repair everything. We're gonna name this town Fobsana.
Interesting.
Alright, I don't certify any of these buildings lasting past the night, but they should do.
With this, like, stairs, it's like
Is it like a
I
dancing
don't know
stage?
what the original building was. It's interesting.
I mean, looking at this little thing, it looks like there'd be like a stage.
Yeah. Rock Hall.
Alright, ESO, let's do this. Oh!
Oh, that almost killed me.
It landed on the house. What was that?
It was just a warp thing. I like this. It's got these little overhang things on the sides. I think this is for storing wood. Keep it from rotting.
Nice. There must be some kind of like spawn mechanics about night and light or something because ghouls just spawned here. I have sucks. Do some cardio, bitch. Chest in here. Put the trophy heads and stuff up in the other. Ooh. Some wood in there. Have to head back here soon and repair my pickaxe.
Yeah, my bow's almost dead.
I didn't have that problem because I ran out of arrows. And I'm broke. Get back. You need anything?
I'm all good.
Bring a shit ton of resin. We can make more fire arrows. Well, at least we can find something. All right. There's resin and feathers and stuff in there if you need more fire arrows.
Cool.
Mag, here's the city. A straggler. You won't die. So we literally landed our boat over here on the shore, and it's way up here, right? So we're usually way down here. We just kind of snaked up, landed here. All of these buildings were infested with like ghouls, and so we are going to repurpose and claim this building to be our own. Always watching. So we are.
Yeah, I think this end is supposed to be where the fire goes. Just like a little.
Pyro's been
Anyways,
trying to refurbish the hall here. And we have a stage right here for ESO to dance on, looks like.
And this little platform is, I don't know, to not stand in the fire.
I don't know what the heck's for. Anyway, so that's just one area. But every single one of these things was full of big ghouls and spawns and everything else, like elite monsters. Pyro and I both died several times, but we have claimed this to be our town. And we have a portal here, so you don't have to sail. No pants dance. Oh, can you even slash dance in this? Oh, not slash deer. There's deer everywhere. Awesome. Got snacks on snacks on snacks. You think if I shoot it with fire arrow, it'll cook meat?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So anyway, we got a bunch of repair work to do to get these things back in action, but we might leave that to you. Need to bring my hoe and turn this into grassland instead of random shrubbery land. All right. So. Where's ESO's stage? He needs to come out to here. So he can be up there with his dancing. Why we can't have nice things. Didn't need a skylight right there. Now we have a skylight. Skylight is cool.
Angle.
A bronze pole. Not here. We'd have to be back at the forge. He's got a bronze, I don't know what it, like AIDS or some shit, but he can basically stab people with bronze sticks. Are you talking like a flagpole or something else? Yeah, the wood in the wood area. What the shit? I broke 2 of them. I only got wood for 1 of them. There, hey, I like it. I like it. Mag is saying that he's asking if we can make poles yet, like bronze poles, because if we put it in there, then ESO can have a strip.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet.
I already made.
Is he on your stream?
Yeah.
Well, he's not doing this himself. Help with that frickin' those goddamn elites.
His bronchitis is flaring up. I think we have a decent amount of wood for now. He says he has an acute case of vaginitis.
That's unfortunate. You're not
Your chimney system
putting
sucks.
on the smoke anywhere, right?
I mean, no,
Awesome. Yeah, so the
but it
chimney
does
went-
look like a hookah lounge.
Second fire, we'll put a cauldron on. After we get the tin.
Now it is like the stripper pole slash flaming pile of death. It's the snack lounge. It looks like some shady craftsmanship. The old shrubberies are coming through the floor. I don't know what this stone, like, I've seen a lot of buildings and stuff built out of this. I don't know what it actually is or how to get rid of it.
Flint and deer pelts and stuff, like for upgrading the bench.
I upgraded the bench one time.
Okay. What else? What do we need?
For level 3, probably going to be a shit ton more flint.
20 here.
Not like we don't have a bunch of deer around for hide. Like, gather that.
I've got a ton of deer hide here.
Okay. I don't know what all we need then.
Let's bring as much flint and deer hides.
Mag also says you would know why he's not there if you actually read his Discord message. Hey Mag, in his defense, he was running around for half an hour trying to kite a guy while we're dying.
Fighting freaking elite draggers without your help.
Fighting the elite druggies. Why'd you go back to the other place?
Yeah. Coming back in just a second.
I don't think he does. I really don't. It's just uncalled for. Can't trust the guy.
circling cores.
Those cores, you know, ass to get
Yeah.
everything. Wish I knew how to move that the little stone piece around.
We have to like get next level of crafting bench thing, like something that works with stone.
So, yeah, in order to get workbench level, oh yeah, so you just need scraps. We won't be able to get 4 until we can start making bronze here.
Here's some scraps.
That might be a good choice. Make sure. Jesus. Forest coming down. Get rid of one tree, and thing tries to kill you. Alright, let's need to make a sign. And you can't unless you go through here. Go. Bam. Got a sign? Okay. Those. Skin shack. Oh, gotta go get the meat. I mean, I think it'd fit on a t-shirt. Alright, there we go. Have lights. What are you looking for?
I'm just killing these necks.
Bambi is dead. I actually didn't see how expensive they were to make. I know that you really only unlock them once you kind of get to the Bronze Age area, so I would imagine that it's going to probably take bronze nails or something like that. Same with the beer steins; they take bronze nails, which not horrible, but it takes 1 bar to make 20 of them. And bronze is, I mean, with the time it takes to actually get the stuff, and then you need 3 different bars, all the kiln and everything else that you need. Like, I wish that there was some Minecraft-like abilities to link the things together and to automate it, because it's a little ridiculous. It'd be nice to just put a stack of wood right next to the thing, and then have it feed directly into the kiln. But it doesn't. Oh, Jesus. And that was a little bit crazy. Some skin rug. Yeah, I do need some skin. I think we have plenty of deer skins and stuff right now to be able to do something. Here. Pig coming out of the woodwork. Alright, I think we got plenty of crap. No joke, like, just even dropping the bars into a container. Yeah, I actually enjoyed Conan, I just didn't have anybody to play with, and so it kind of fizzled out. I think I still have all the server files and stuff. But Pyro and I played for a little bit, but it's kind of one of those things you need to actually progress. You need to actually have a point, and I feel like this one has a little bit more of a point than Conan did. But the thralls were nice, actually, getting them to do stuff, sure. There we go, we got some skins. I didn't really care about the mythology, but I do enjoy you know, basically building games and stuff kind of like this. But it just didn't have the staying power because it's just like, okay, well, I guess I'll build stuff endlessly because there's not really a point to why you have to do what you do. Like, sure, you can progress, get your face eaten off by wolves, but after a while, it tends to get a little. All right, I think I probably need to turn it in for the night. So I think I'm gonna end up rolling out for now. Definitely catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, no joke. Way to maximum effort, Bethesda. All right, 2, 3, 5, back there. All right, dude, I'm rolling out.
Alright.
Do some work tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. I will probably be doing a lot more of it. I've needed to do it, get back into the swing of things for a little while, so probably definitely be doing it. Take it easy, man.